Since its mainnet launch in February 2025, Pi Network has steadily expanded its ecosystem, enabling decentralized applications, dApps, and onboarding millions of users into Web3. Now, the network stands on the brink of its most transformative upgrade yet, the V23 protocol. More than a technical enhancement, this upgrade introduces Soroban smart contracts, unlocking a new dimension of utility, programmability, and economic potential for Pcoin and its global community. This article explores the significance of the V23 protocol, its core features, and the strategic implications for Pi Network's future. What exactly is the V23 protocol? For Pi Network, it represents a monumental leap forward, a foundational shift in its capabilities, and the next major step in its evolution. At its core, the V23 protocol is Pi Network's strategic adaptation of Stellar's latest blockchain upgrade. While Pi has always used the Stellar Consensus Protocol, this integration is far deeper. Its primary goal is to weave Soroban, a cutting-edge smart contract platform, directly into Pi's infrastructure. Think of Soroban as a new operating system for the blockchain, designed for performance and developer friendliness. By adopting it, Pi is upgrading its engine to power a new generation of applications. This upgrade marks a significant evolution from Pi's initial architecture. Previously, the network focused on establishing a secure foundation through its consensus mechanism and pioneering mobile-based identity verification, or KYC. These elements were crucial for building its massive user base. Now, with that foundation in place, V23 builds upon it, transforming Pi from a network for value transfer into a dynamic, programmable ecosystem. With V23, Pi Network becomes a fully programmable blockchain. Developers can now deploy complex smart contracts directly onto the network, opening the door for sophisticated decentralized applications, or dApps. This includes advanced financial instruments, decentralized social media, and transparent supply chain management. It also lays the groundwork for cross-chain interoperability, allowing Pi to communicate with other major blockchain ecosystems. For example, consider decentralized finance. With V23, developers could build decentralized insurance protocols on Pi. This would allow users to pool resources and create transparent, automated insurance products free from traditional intermediaries, offering new ways to protect digital assets. To understand the power of V23, let's break down the key technical features that make this possible. First, parallel transaction execution. Unlike older blockchains that process transactions one by one, V23 processes them simultaneously. This dramatically increases network capacity, ensuring it remains fast and responsive even as millions of users interact with dApps. Next is reusable WASM module caching. Smart contracts on Soroban use WebAssembly or WASM. V23 intelligently caches frequently used pieces of this code. This reduces redundant processing, which significantly lowers transaction times and costs for users. The protocol also introduces a unified event architecture. Every action on the blockchain creates an event. V23 standardizes how these events are recorded, making it much easier for developers to build tools like block explorers and wallets that accurately track network activity. Crucially, V23 leverages Pi's unique strength, on-chain KYC integration. By linking verified identities to accounts, developers can create applications that require a level of trust and compliance impossible on anonymous chains. This opens doors for real-world asset tokenization and secure enterprise solutions. Finally, the protocol is designed for interoperability through bridges to blockchains like Ethereum and Solana. These bridges act as secure pathways, allowing assets and information to flow freely between the Pi ecosystem and the broader world of Web3, unlocking immense value. Taken together, these enhancements transform Pi Network into a true full-stack Web3 platform. It becomes an ecosystem ready to host a vibrant economy of DeFi, NFTs, blockchain games, and enterprise applications. The V23 protocol is the launchpad for Pi's next chapter, empowering its millions of users to build and interact with value in new ways. Soroban Smart Contracts, the engine of utility. Soroban is Stellar's smart contract engine, optimized for speed, scalability, and developer accessibility. By integrating Soroban, Pi Network gains the ability to launch decentralized finance, DeFi protocols, enable peer-to-peer lending and asset tokenization, support NFT creation, trading, and royalties, build decentralized marketplaces and governance tools, facilitate cross-border payments and remittances. This shift transforms Pcoin from a mined asset into a programmable currency, capable of powering real-world economic activity. Developers can now build directly on Pi's infrastructure, while users gain access to a broader range of services and financial tools. The true significance of the V23 upgrade lies in its profound impact on the Pi ecosystem. This isn't just a technical update, it's the key that unlocks a new era of utility and economic activity, transforming Pi from a network into a bustling digital society. At the heart of this transformation is the integration of Solana smart contracts, the catalyst for explosive growth. For the first time, developers can build and deploy sophisticated decentralized applications, or dApps, directly on the Pi blockchain. Imagine social media platforms, peer-to-peer marketplaces, and interactive games, all built for Pi's massive mobile-first community. Because every pioneer is KYC verified, developers can create dApps with unprecedented trust and accountability, solving real-world problems for millions of genuine users, not anonymous wallets. This new capability extends far beyond dApps, creating tangible real-world value. For merchants from local cafes to e-commerce stores, integrating Pcoin into their payment systems becomes seamless. The V23 upgrade provides the robust infrastructure for fast, secure, and low-cost transactions, making Pi a viable currency for everyday commerce. Simultaneously, the door opens for financial institutions to explore a new frontier of Pi-based products. Think decentralized lending platforms, asset tokenization services, and innovative insurance protocols, all built on a foundation of verified identity. Take decentralized finance insurance. This allows users to protect their digital assets against risks like smart contract bugs. By building these services on Pi, where users are verified, insurers can better assess risk and offer more competitive products, fostering a safer DeFi environment for everyone. The immediate benefits for every pioneer are substantial. First, you'll experience faster transaction speeds and significantly lower fees. This makes microtransactions and daily purchases practical, turning your Pcoin into a true medium of exchange. Second, security is fundamentally enhanced. The upgrade leverages Pi's on-chain identity verification, hardening the network against bots and fraudulent activity, ensuring the integrity of every transaction. Third, this unlocks a universe of expanded use cases for Pcoin. It evolves from a mined currency into a dynamic utility token that powers commerce, finance, and new digital services. And finally, it enables greater community participation. Through smart contracts, pioneers can engage in decentralized governance, vote on network proposals, and collectively fund new projects, giving you a direct stake in the ecosystem's future. Ultimately, this evolution solidifies Pi Network's vision of building a truly decentralized and inclusive economy. It's an ecosystem where value is created and exchanged not by anonymous actors, but through the verified engagement of millions of real people. The V23 upgrade is the architectural backbone making this human-centric digital nation a tangible reality. Developer opportunities and community involvement. The V23 protocol opens new doors for developers. With support for Linux nodes, WASM modules, and SEP41-style event tracking, Pi Network offers a robust environment for building and scaling dApps. The community is encouraged to test smart contract paths on the updated testnet, participate in validator setup and node maintenance, contribute to open-source tools and analytics platforms, launch applications that serve local and global markets. This participatory model ensures that Pi Network remains community-driven, with innovation emerging from its global base of pioneers. Strategic implications for Web3 adoption. By integrating Solana smart contracts, Pi Network aligns itself with the broader Web3 movement but on its own terms. It directly addresses the historic failures of legacy blockchains like high fees and poor scalability that have hindered mass adoption. Instead, Pi's emphasis on utility, identity, and scalability makes it a compelling alternative. The V23 upgrade provides the horsepower for a new generation of applications that are not only powerful but also accessible and affordable for everyday users, shifting the focus from speculation to creating tangible, real-world value. The V23 upgrade also enhances Pi's readiness for institutional adoption, regulatory compliance, and cross-chain collaboration. For institutions, Pi's vast KYC-verified user base is a game-changer, offering a compliant and secure environment. This built-in trust layer, combined with an architecture designed for transparency, makes Pi an attractive partner for businesses and financial firms seeking to enter Web3 responsibly. It signals that Pi is a robust platform ready for serious enterprise-level integration. Key strategic outcomes include increased developer migration to Pi's ecosystem. Developers gain access to a powerful, cost-effective platform using modern tools. Crucially, they can build for Pi's millions of active users, providing a ready-made market for their dApps and turning creative visions into sustainable businesses. Enhanced credibility among financial institutions. With its scalable infrastructure and verified identity layer, Pi becomes a low-risk, high-potential platform for fintech innovation, building the trust necessary for partnerships that can bridge traditional and decentralized finance. The emergence of new financial tools like decentralized finance insurance. V23's robust contract capabilities enable safety nets that protect users' assets. This is critical for building a mature DeFi ecosystem where people feel secure enough to participate. Greater interoperability with existing Web3 infrastructure. V23 ensures Pi won't be an isolated island. By enabling connections to other blockchains, it allows for the free flow of assets and data, dramatically expanding the possibilities for both users and developers. An accelerated adoption of Pcoin as a functional currency. As the ecosystem fills with useful applications, Pcoin's utility skyrockets. It becomes the essential key to unlocking a vibrant digital economy, driving demand through real-world use cases. These developments position Pi Network as a leader in the next phase of blockchain evolution, one defined by real-world utility and inclusive participation. It's a calculated move away from speculative hype and towards a sustainable user-centric future, solidifying Pi's role as a cornerstone of the accessible Web3. Conclusion: a leap toward decentralized utility. The V23 protocol is more than a technical milestone. It is a strategic leap toward a decentralized future. By introducing Soroban smart contracts, Pi Network empowers its community to build, transact, and innovate without intermediaries. It transforms Pcoin into a programmable asset ready to support the demands of a global digital economy. As the upgrade rolls out, pioneers are invited to engage, build, and shape the future of Pi. The smart contract era has arrived, and Pi Network is ready to lead.